from my next album. And also, puppy, I have no teeth. I couldn't get a job. I couldn't eat meat.
Hey folks, welcome to another crossover. A funny one. A silly one. One with a bit of rich history. Now, it will be a crime not to take on these two franchises. Police Squad was a short-lived TV series, The Files of Police Squad. It was 6 episodes. It didn't take off, but The Naked Gun brought some of the original cast back, brought new audience, and we got 3 classic comedies with Leslie Nielsen, the infamous O.J. Simpson, the favorite classic actor George Kennedy, who was in a number of films. He was in Death Ship. I know we haven't reached that point yet. Some things may carry over into next year, just like a post-final blow. But speaking of blows, there was a lot of goofs and gaffes in the Naked Gun trilogy. Like what's happening right now. That car intro is so iconic. Like, it was even referenced in Friday the 13th Part 5. Yeah, that cop car, that whole camera shot is a shot done in Friday the 13th Part 5, and it also popped up in a couple of other movies. So, it's just one of the most hilarious parts of the film is the intro. So yeah, slapstick, parody, spoof, all that greatness in these 3 films. The jokes, the gags, especially the scene where the girl's going up to the attic and Leslie Nielsen, Drevin, he's like, nice beaver. And then she brings down the stuffed beaver. The innuendos and everything. Oh my gosh. Not as many of those in Police Academy. Like, those films, they gradually got weaker. First one is a hit. That comedy gold. Second one, fair follow-up. It worked. The third was probably the most ha-ha and at the peak. The fourth was like where there was cracks in the armor. The fifth, they're like, yeah, come on. And then it went to 6, and then the last one was like, oh, it's over. That's why Police Squad, well, Naked Gun, is seen as the better comedy because it's smart comedy with a lot of silly things, whereas Police Academy, it's like the dumb comedy with a couple smart things. Like, it's good. Like, the Police Academy franchise is great. There's many awesome moments and memorable lines, like good shooting Mahoney and Fox. She's cute and adorable. Hightower. Then, of course, Michael Winslow with all the sound effects. He worked with Mel Brooks. You didn't need a Foley to do the sounds. You just get Michael Winslow. And of course, you got Zed. which Wolfie referenced. Yeah, so there's 7 police academies, and technically there's 9 police squad Naked Gun, because you got the original 6 episodes, and then you got the 3 films. You know, like out of those 6 episodes, you can make, like, put them together, fan it, and make a couple of other films. But yeah, those, then the films, and then you got Police Academy. And thanks to our producer, our executive producer, Leslie Nielsen was originally offered the role of in Police Academy, but didn't take it. And speaking of Friday the 13th, the line "Good shooting, Mahoney" is in Jason Goes to Hell. So, Part 5 reuses the iconic opening from Naked Gun, and it also references Police Academy. Friday the 13th ended up getting bad and stupid, and many find Police Academy got bad and stupid with the later sequels, and like Naked Gun didn't really start off good, but got better. So it's like a whole lot of crazy things going on, because they're crazy films. They're entertaining, they're quotable, they're fun. Yeah, the Academy and the squad, they got a lot in common. Or the slapstick, or you watch the background, because so many things happen. Like in Naked Gun, when you got OJ in the hospital, like you got Leslie and George, they're talking in the front, and then in the background, like OJ's bed is going up, it's like crushing him, and they see him, and like it's so well done, because you got OJ to a point, and then there's a quick edit, and then it's the dummy, and they try and pull him out, and his arms are stretching, and his eyes are popping out of his head, and then he gets free, and then he's on the bed there pushing him down the hall, and then they let him go, and he goes flying out the window. And then in Police Academy, they got similar things, like they might be driving, then there's a car chase on, and you got cars doing flips and everyone jumping out of the way, and the cops are like, yeah. And then later they find out what? Then there's everything on fire. Oh, gosh. They're just really good parallels. I got nothing there. I don't know what the next crossover is. It might be the story of the ships. But that's my report. Scare you later.